Hey everybody, I'm Amber, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel, and I'm super excited because I got in the new fall winter fragrances and I wanted to share them with you. So let's jump into it. I will go in alphabetical order. This is my first Sniffs, so I'm super excited. Okay, so our first new release is Blackcurrant and Plum. And the notes for this one are dark plum and wild blackcurrant, emboldened sweet apple for a temptation you won't want to miss. So here is the look of it. Beautiful burgundy color. Oh, this is pretty. This is a lot sweeter than I was thinking. Not a lot of the times, but I'm hesitant when it comes to currant. Sometimes currant has kind of a weird scent to my nose, but this is really nice. Yeah, I get an apple, plum, and that currant. Sweet and really nice, and there isn't like any sort of spice to my nose in this one. Just a deep mixed berry with apple. That's really nice. So that is Blackcurrant and Plum. The next one is called Blackberry Spice, and I am assuming that this one is spicy. So this is another one, very similar in color, a little darker than the Blackcurrant and Plum. Okay, so Blackberry Spice is ripe blackberry bundled up with cedar wood and fresh clove. So I wonder if this is similar to Cedar Cider, except with blackberry. Oh yes, very spicy. Yes, this is clove heavy. And then I do get like a woody note to it. And I guess the sweetness is hard. The clove is overwhelming. And so it's hard to smell anything else. It's similar, you know what? It kind of reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween Town a little bit, but amp up the spice on that one. That's kind of what you get with this one. I'm not saying it's bad. I don't mind spicy scents. I'm sure it will be really nice when it's melting. So that is Blackberry Spice. Okay, next one is Crayon Apple Crumble. It's like a dusty rose color. Yeah, dusty rose. This one is baked crayon apple toppled with brown sugar and a dollop of whipped cream. So yummy. This is in the bakery. This is our only new bakery fragrance this year. Ooh, this is yummy. This is yummy. I get the brown sugar and that creaminess most of all. I am getting like a crayon apple, so cranberry and apple mixed together. Oh, I'm getting that more now. But, oh, I think this is going to be really nice. This is going to be very nice. So, yay, I'm excited for this one. So, Crayon Apple Crumble. Okay, our next one is Falling Apple. You know me in apple scents. I'm super excited about this one. Take a stroll through an orchard lined with crisp apple, acorn, and oak. So I wonder how similar it is to Autumn Road Trip. That has pear, but it is also apple and oak. So this is like a burnt umber type fragrance. Okay. Yeah, I get that apple. This is like this, the description is really spot on to me. It doesn't smell, it's not like an exact dupe for Autumn Road Trip at all. That's more like that fresh pear and apple with a tiny touch of oak. This is more woody, like you are in the orchard and you are smelling the wood from the branches of the trees along with the apple. This is nice. This is very nice. So that is Falling Apples. Next up is Frosted Vanilla. Beautiful Icy Blue. This is a wonderful, or a wonderland of sweet vanilla bean and birch bark with a rush of frosty air. Now I'm curious, so Homeworks has a candle that's one of my favorite, white birch. I love that scent. I'm just curious how close this is to that. No, I wouldn't say it's the same. It doesn't smell the same. It's really nice though. There is almost, on the top, there's kind of a powdery quality. Almost like a powdered sugar. But on the bottom you get, it's like frosty, if that makes sense, but not like overly minty frosty, but there's like a cool quality to it. This is really nice. I really like this. So that is Frosted Vanilla. Next up is Huckleberry Hideaway. Purple. This one is fresh picked huckleberry mountain violet and crisp white woods create the perfect retreat. Okay. This is good. This is a tartar huckleberry to me. Like Huckleberry Sage, which I have actually going right now in my bathroom. That is a little bit of a sweeter huckleberry. This is a little tartar to me. And then I do get kind of like a sharp peppery floral, which that's how violet comes across to my nose. Very sharp and like peppery, powdery floral. I'm not normally a fan of violet in home fragrance, but this one isn't bad because that huckleberry balances it out. And then white woods, I don't necessarily get any woodsy notes on cold. Maybe those will come out when it's warming. Huckleberry Hideaway, I do like that one. Okay, Perfect Day is our next one. This one is autumn pear mixed with spiced syrup and a spirited splash of bourbon. I'm hoping this one is kind of close to honey pear cider, which is a Scentsy heartbreak for me. I did not add it to my club and it retired last fall, winter season. I'm still not over it. I'm hoping it comes back and bring back my bar soon. It doesn't smell like that. Smelling it on the top, it almost had like a soapy quality to it. I'm getting that pear. There is a little bit of spice, so the spice is not strong. It's like a sugary spiced syrup mixed with pear. I don't know why I'm getting almost a soapy quality. I don't know why. On the top. On the bottom is not as much. There is a bit like of a warmth. And it does kind of have like a alcoholic zing to me. in this one. That's got to be what the warmth is. It's good. I'm a little disappointed. Again, I don't know why I'm getting like a soapiness. Let me know in the comments if you've smelled this and you get like a soap quality to it. I don't know. Maybe my nose is just being crazy right now. I'm not sure. So we'll see how it melts. You got to remember that the wax bars do change when they melt. So even if you don't like it on cold, give it a shot because it does change when it melts. I've had scents that I didn't really like on cold and then I did melt them and I ended up loving them. So I always make sure you give them a try. Okay, next up is Sips of Cider. This one is lively blood orange steeped with sparkling ginger and cinnamon stick. So this is one I cannot melt because of that ginger. I'm allergic to ginger. So it'll give me a reaction. Very like orange zesty. I do get a gingeriness. This isn't super spicy. It's kind of like a fall version of Feeling Punchy a little bit, which I wasn't a big fan. If you watch my other videos, I wasn't a big fan of that one. This one's better to me, in my opinion, than Feeling Punchy, but it still kind of has that type of feel to it, to me, except like a fall version of it. So anyway, Sips of Cider. Okay, next up is Velvet Moon. And Velvet Moon is soft vanilla flower and musk glow behind a silky layer of foggy mist. And this is in the floral category. So we have two florals now. Something to keep Luna company. It's a beautiful like powdery blue, lighter blue. Okay, I do get a floral, and it's sweet. It's nice. It is like a cozy floral, if that makes sense. It feels like a cozy, wintry floral. So, nice. Velvet Moon. I think that will be a good addition to the floral category for the fall winter. Okay, white amber and silk. So we have a white amber antique and now a white amber and silk. I don't know why they couldn't have come up with a different name, but that's okay. So warm amber and bergamot are wrapped up in comforting cotton for a smooth finish. This is in the fresh category. And this is a beigey color. This is a sweet laundry-ish type fragrance. Not bad. I do prefer this to white amber antique. I'm not a fan of that one. This would make a really nice laundry scent. But I'm smelling the bergamot because there's like a slight brightness to this with a muskiness, and then you mix in some laundry. That's what I get with this one. So there we go. So let me figure out, okay. So I'm gonna rate them, my cold sniff rating. Okay. My least favorite would have to be Sips of Cider, which again, at least because I'm allergic to ginger, I'm not gonna be heartbroken that I can't melt it. So that's okay. And then I probably have to say next up, my second least on cold sniff is White Amber and Silk. I'm not super into laundry scents usually for home fragrance, so that's not surprising. And then probably, smell these are good. Probably Perfect Day next, just because I don't know why. To my nose, it has like a little bit of a soapy quality, but Harvest Blessings did that to me too. Not as much on cold, but when it melted, Harvest Blessings like took on this weird like soapiness to my nose, and I don't know why, because I know so many people love it, and I still like it okay, but I don't know. My nose is doing weird things. Okay, so Perfect Day. Then I would probably have to say Huckleberry Hideaway. Yeah, that violet is kind of coming out a little more than I would like in that one. Then I'd probably do Velvet Moon, and then Blackberry Spice, and then probably Falling Apples, followed by that one's really good. Oh, that one's really good too. I really like that one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll say Blackcurrant and Plum next, then Frosted Vanilla, and finally Crayon Apple Crumble. This is my favorite. So there you go. That's on cold sniff though. I could completely change once I melt everything. So thank you guys for spending some time with me. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate all you guys and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. All of these scents will release on August 1st. My website is in the description for you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. TTFN, ta-ta for now.